Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra December 14, 2022. You can feel you're on the right road today. Today's Sun-Saturn transit is realistic and practical, and you can feel grounded. It encourages moderation and special attention to long-term goals and benefits. Activities that remind you of the simple pleasures in life are in high favor. Seek ways to strengthen or stabilize your finances, valuables, or home through maintenance or upkeep for best results. It's a good time for tried and true, orderly, and organized methods. You have the attitude that if you take care of your things, they will take care of you. The stars are packing a powerful punch with good news today. As the sun sizzles in the sky, he'll link magnificently in a sextile with mighty Saturn, the great taskmaster planet. This ensures that you'll be taking a practical and realistic approach to everything. This is an excellent time to get advice from an older man or elder about how to achieve long-term success in your relationships. Valuable guidance now may ground you and help you to see the forest through the trees. Use this wisdom to infuse mutual respect and understanding into your personal and romantic life going forward. Also, if coupled up, you may now make big plans around domestic matters, real estate, or finances. What kind of budget do you need? Your financial security will come up as you consider opportunities to stabilize aspects in your personal life when the Sun in Sagittarius sextiles Saturn in Aquarius. Money might be in fluctuation right now given that Sagittarius season might bring in just as much as Sagittarius season will take out of your life. So, the sextile to Saturn could be the perfect time to create a unique financial game plan to ensure that you are relatively stable, especially if you have financial obligations to meet in your personal life. The timing of the moon's last visit to your career sector for the year is giving this a lot more influence, and not just because this is getting the new working week off to a good start. The moon's only visit while the sun is in your income sector is putting them back in harmony after clashing as a full moon last week, giving you a better sense of where to channel the motivation that any financial tension at the time may have created. The area just below and behind the gut is where your instinct resides. The inexplicable feeling that tells you what to do or, in some cases, receives ancestral knowledge, comes directly from this area of the body. It is more than your center, it functions to balance as your center. In order to make the right choices in life, you need to have your pathways to this area of the body clear. To keep your instinct alive and happy, pay attention to the health of your liver. Fresh tomatoes are recommended. This can be a really fun day for you provided you let yourself go a bit. This day brings out the creativity in you in solid shapes. It's a powerful tool for releasing emotion and expressing yourself. Even if you have a hectic day ahead of you, make some time after hours to indulge in your favorite hobby or art form. Let yourself play and create. This will go a long way toward increasing your brainpower and emotional health. Have some fun. Thanks to the moon, its last visit to your career sector for the year is getting the new working week off to a good start. Yet as well as fueling your professional instincts and imagination, this last visit before Jupiter's return to your work sector next week and the only visit while the sun is in your income sector is helping to draw all the different threads together. After clashing as a full moon last week, the sun and moon are back in harmony, with a chance to turn any remaining financial tension into motivation. Before wrapping up its last visit to an adventurous part of your chart for the year yesterday, the moon formed a friendly aspect to Jupiter and Neptune, for the last time while the planets of luck and dreams will be together in your romantic sector again in our lifetime. As well as bringing the spirit of romance and adventure together, this leaves you with the confidence to embrace Jupiter's last full week in your romantic sector. Our eyes in the sky. Romance will be in the air today as the moon makes a supportive aspect with Mars retrograde. A soft and gentle ambience helps us relax after a stressful week. Spend the morning in bed with your significant other, cuddling and enjoying each other's company. If you're single, spend the morning doing something that brings you pleasure and supports your self-care. We're all being cosmically pushed to shed the things that no longer serve us, and it's important to hold on to the soft moments so we can reconnect with our grace. You need to get started on any delayed tasks or tackle any unresolved differences. If you didn't have the right incentive before, you're able to view things in a new light, with a fresh perspective. Previous contacts stimulate your interest, and others find your self-confidence engaging and attractive. Use your energy, enjoy some new recreational activities too. There are some unpleasant aspects in the cosmos today, including a tense square between the Moon and Uranus, and not everyone will be engaged with their self-awareness. The energy doesn't have a lot of patience for inflated egos, so step away from people or situations that make you uneasy. Even though finance isn't your favorite subject, you should still be taking care of business affairs. It's time to finish long overdue tasks and to get your documents in order. A positive side effect of this is that you get an overview and see how your finances are placed. As long as you choose to lean into love, you should have a pleasant day. Use the energy to sever ties with any situations, people, or behaviors that are holding you back from your highest path. In the late morning, the Sagittarius Sun sextile to Saturn in Aquarius causes us to feel competent and capable. We receive credit for hard work, reaping good karma after a period of toil. As we wrestled with recent trials and tests, we likely remained unaware that we were accruing valuable life experiences. In fact, we might not be totally conscious of just how much we've grown until another person comes to us for advice. Much to our surprise, we're prepared to rattle off pro tips and best practices. Rash words have complicated an existing situation and created a negative atmosphere. However, you can offer a sensible solution to ease the tension and present your point of view in an uncomplicated and diplomatic way, so that others feel you want to resolve the conflict and listen to their opinions. In this way, a long-lasting solution can be found. Don't allow yourself to become involved in any argumentative disputes. If you're upset, it's futile and gets you nowhere. It seems everyone you talk to reacts emotionally and prevents you from being objective. They waste your precious time and jangle your nerves. Being patient gets you through without ruining your relationships with people closest to you. As you cannot know what the future holds and things can change quickly, prepare to be flexible, also in financial matters. You might suffer unpleasant consequences if you make a big investment or acquisition now. If you're given this advice, remain skeptical and take some time to consider, as the information might not be the best. Afternoon, the Leo moon trines Chiron in Aries, facilitating healing. Rather than rejecting the reality of past pain, we regard it as instrumental in developing our creativity. If we had not faced such intense challenges, we may never have learned how to express ourselves with courage and conviction. Today, we could encounter someone from our past who did us wrong, and surprisingly, we are able to forgive them. We are guided to be brave and open our hearts, showing that we are not at the mercy of memory. In fact, we may be able to voice how someone's treatment has made us feel, while committing not to let their actions continue to perpetuate present hurt. Our confidence gets a boost as we confront a trigger and neutralize its potency.